Hello everyone and welcome to a game collection from a developer known as 2 Star Games. These are just 2 of the games that we will be playing, My Friend is a Raven and Night in Riverager. So there are 2 others as well that are not necessarily super scary. Well, I don't know if these are going to be super scary, but I really like the aesthetic of them. The appearance is really cool. The first one we're going to load up is My Friend is a Raven. So why don't we get that game booted up? And I'm going to read you the description of the game on the game page. Okay. So, My Friend is a Raven. Play as Latum, the last man alive after a devastating plague has swept the earth clean. The world of man has fallen into ruins. Everyone that was once alive now lies in their grave, returned to the earth that they were born of. You return to your old apartment one last time in search of a sickened crow. You must speak to him and discover why such a calamity has spread across the world. Okay, so that is our first game here. I should also mention all of these games are free. They do not cost anything. You can get them either on Steam or on itch.io, all from the same developer. And he has 2 paid games, My Beautiful Paper Smile, and then an upcoming one, Choo Choo Charles. So those I probably will play at some point because I really like the aesthetic of this developer. I think it's just really cool. So anyway, go and take a look at our settings here. So when I tested this game was very demanding on the processor for whatever reason. So I'm just going to switch it to high graphics setting instead of like epic, because then we may slow down our game quite a bit. So let's go ahead and begin. From the ground of the earth, humanity was conceived, and into the soil, the ill spirit shall return. Okay, so here we are, Latum. I fear that this city will soon fall. I lament, for I have cherished this house, this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Okay, so when you use A and D to move, you use the mouse to kind of look around. So it's basically kind of like a point and click style game. We can look around. How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. Okay, just start exploring. Here's a couch. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made. This game is also quite quiet as well, so you may not be able to even really hear it much if I'm talking. Just very kind of, ambience almost. What's this little thing here? Pouch of seeds added to inventory. Hover over the corner of the screen to view your inventory. Okay, there we go. We got a pouch of seeds. That's basically all that we have for right now. Oh, and I glance over into the chat and I see baby Barney in the chat. Baby Barney has just been invading our streams. Just like Dr. Fauci has, I mean, he always invades our stream. Is that what this is? Is this a post-Fauciism? It might be. It might be like everyone is like dead on Earth, a gigantic plague. No, this is what happens when you don't listen to me, the science. When you don't listen to me, the whole world dies. Understood. Understood, sir. Okay, so let's see, we have some stuff here. A small vat of ink. Okay. Before the newspaper stopped printing, some articles described people poisoning each other using it. Oh gosh. Anything else here? Nope, that looks like that was everything. Here's our bathroom. Got a medicine cabinet. Needle? Oh. It's overflowed and so filthy that I doubt anyone would use it. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to use it either. It has been some time since the water lines worked. Okay, looks like that is all in here. Let us head back out. See, we have a clock. We can set the time. I am not going to set the time, not just yet, anyway. What a beautiful vista. Okay, here's our kitchen. If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in the kitchen spoiled instantly. A large pile of feathers. Oh, looks like the raven has been in this room. I'm quite unsure how the bird got inside to leave such a mess. See. The shelves are completely barren. I think we have a mouse trap here. I thought this rat trap to be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. There you go. He set it up. He set up the mouse trap, I see. Ooh, did you hear that snap? Did the mouse trap work? Just like that? Wow. Look at this mouse. We got the dead rat added to our inventory. We like good old dead rats, don't we? No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten." Bit spooky. The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. Make sure, yep, looks like we're going out to the balcony now for the raven. Oh, raven. So he's putting out the little pouch of seeds for the raven. Good day, dear raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing, perched upon a building, holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. Yum, 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 yum. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have desiccated upon the earth and spread a mortal plague amongst its people. So it was the raven. It was the raven who spread the plague. So that means the raven should have the Dr. Fauci voice. You have left our home barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to such my grief, to share my grief. Ha ha ha, poor little man! I could not grieve with you. we can't do this. We can't do this. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulders when you become torn, but only if you have a grief to give to a sympathetic raven. Indeed, dear raven, I have something that might interest you. Oh, a dead mouse. Eat that mouse. Yum, yum. I am surprised at your change in heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarities between ourselves. I find it possible. You have even grown a sort of beak up since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. I hope we might resolve what differences we have. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend, and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. I thank you. Then let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend. So he thinks that we are a raven. The raven might be a ma'am, though. That is true. It could be a ma'am. There goes the raven. And there goes another raven. Perhaps that is us. Perhaps we are a raven all this time. Or maybe that is Hal. I don't know how many ravens that there actually are. But that was the ending that we got. You unlocked the good ending, friends. So there are 4 endings in this game, so that was the second one. Basically what we do is we pick up the seeds. We pick up the dead rat. And that's how we get ending 2 out of 4. Okay. Now let's head back in and get another ending. Okay. So we're gonna have to do things a little bit differently now if we want to get this other ending. You know, the raven really liked the dead mouse. Maybe we shouldn't give it to him. Maybe he's not deserving for what he has done. You know? Wish I could skip some of this dialogue, but no, we're gonna have to just sit through it. Fortunately, it's not too much. Wonder what would happen if I just go straight out to the raven right now. Where anything actually happened? Let's see. The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. There is not a single creature in sight, yet I must speak to the raven. I must have something in my apartment that I could use to attract him.
Ha ha ha, yes, get a booster, that'll attract me. The raven.
Okay, Fauci. There you go. We picked up the seeds. What if that's all that we give the raven? We just give the raven the seeds. Oh, good day, dear raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask you what a lone soul might be doing, perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These seeds belong to you now, good raven. Take them, and in return, I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner. Yum yum yum. I accept your offer with vigor, but I could not hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies. Your kind have desiccated upon the earth, and spread a mortal plague amongst its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruin. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulders when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give to a sympathetic raven. Okay, so this is where it's going to be different now. I have no gift other than your seeds.
Pathetic! Even now, you have no heart to help another being. Do you truly pity yourself as the last human alive? You should be happy you never encounter another man like yourself. I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven. Do you believe that you will... that will give you Do you believe that will give you dominance over me? I have power over you, human, in mass that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I would do the same to you. Please, Raven, I must know why you have chosen such a path as this. If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you a deserving platter.
So, the raven killed us. Extinction. Ending 1 out of 4. The bad ending. Okay, 2 more endings to get. Okay, let's head back in. Darn Fauci Raven. Spreading plagues upon the earth, killing people. I mean... Well, I mean, I guess that's what the real one does anyway, right? Doesn't have to be he's just hiding as Raven form. That's so Raven. That'll be the secret ending of this game. That's so Raven. Anyway. So let's pick up our bag of seeds again, I guess. I don't think it really matters. But now let's fiddle with this clock. Okay. Set it to 12. Sir, I am sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul? If you are sickened, be gone. I want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Save yourself the effort of disrupting a human. It's like we had some sort of vision. Maybe we shouldn't actually do that. Maybe we shouldn't actually go out there. Because we don't want to give the Raven the siege, right? Already interacted with the clock and everything. Well, I think we probably gonna have to go out there. Let's head out. Maybe some time has passed and the Raven won't be out here, who knows? Oh, looks like the Raven has come. Let's see what is new here. You still ate him. Oh, he says, there isn't much to discuss. I asked for your aid, and you rejected me. Indeed, I have no words to describe my regret. The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you. Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for your forgiveness. Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you. So this time he's not going to curse us at all. He's just going to leave us. Look at that, he's gone. He has left. What else is there for us to do now? Well, maybe sit in front of the TV. Looks like he has been stricken with the plague as well, so it looks like he's dead. Unforgiven. The passive ending. Alright, that's ending 3 out of 4. Only one ending left to get. Okay. Head back in for our final ending. You may be wondering, what could this final one be? We've done a lot of things. Well, this is the most complex one. We have to think back to when we were looking around the house. And we noticed some things that we did not pick up the first time. First things first, pick up the seeds. Then set up the mousetrap. Then you want to pick up the dead mouse. Okay, let me just open up those doors. Okay, now we have the dead rat. But let's not give that to the Raven, no. Let's actually go back in these rooms that we initially explored. If you remember, there were 2 doors here. One of them had a needle. Let's get this needle. So we have pouch of seeds, a dead rat, and a needle. But there was also something in here, too. You remember, right here, it said ink. The ink is poisonous. When I speak to the Raven, he may demand that I give him the rat. I could use the ink and needle to poison the rodent. Poison rat added to inventory. So now we have a poisoned Rooster. Rooster, you are now poisoned. You have a job now to poison this Raven who has destroyed your whole entire village. Yes, we have pouch of seeds, the poisoned rat. Let's do this. Let's get this darn Raven now. Okay. Yes, we do have a delicacy. Some seeds. A poisonous rat. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Okay. Okay. You ready to eat the rat man? Indeed, dear Raven. I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your change in heart. Here's your dead poisonous rat. Yum 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 yum. But I gladly take your gift. Does it fit your exquisite taste? Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, I thank you for the gift. You are very welcome, dear Raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. Oh! Dear Raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Oh! Why, Raven? I do not know what you speak of. I thought you had changed. You are nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic. Yet, still you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth? So it sounds like, just from that, it sounds like the Raven was almost like a revenge type thing. You know, it's like he wanted humans to be sympathetic, but they weren't, so he put a plague out. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. I shall fly away now and die on the streets. Okay. That was all of our endings. Venomous, the aggressive ending. Really cool, short little game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the different scenarios we could do with this darn Raven. So, alright, that's our first game. My friend is a Raven. Go ahead and quit out. Let's get our next one loaded up. That was really cool. The next one here is Night in Riverager. This is actually a prologue to a prequel to another game from this developer that is a paid game, My Beautiful Paper Smile. So if you've ever played that one, if you ever heard of that one is actually in the bottom right corner there. It's related. It's related. So let me read you what the description is of this one. You will become the hunter, a hooded and mysterious figure, just living out their mundane life in the secluded hamlet of Riverager. To find medicine for his sickly mother, the hunter ventures into the king's domain, a dangerous place guarded by forces both natural and not. Will you complete your journey into the dark, or will you just become a character in someone else's story? Technically, that's true. You become a character in someone else's story in My Beautiful Paper Smile. Let's take a look at our settings here. We have different types of settings than we did in the Raven game. Just going to keep them all at the default. We got some controls here. WASD, left shift to sprint, inventory. Okay, let's hang on. Let's go ahead and begin. There's this like ominous ambient hum as well that plays in the background. Okay. That's us, the hunter. But look how we kind of move here. We just kind of like are sliding. And we can't tell which way is the right way or the wrong way, because look, this is like the back of us, but it looks like this is the front, and this is the front of us. You can kind of tell here. Yeah, look at that. Interesting. And it looks like he has a gun, like a shotgun on his back, or maybe like a rifle, because he is a hunter after all. So we have an inventory as well. We have a knife. Okay, is it a knife? It looks like a gun, though. But yeah, we have a knife. A knife kept as a self-defense precaution. Oh, and here's actually his name here. Okay. Anything else here to look at? Okay, so... Vaskiva. You are Vaskiva? A hunter who lives quietly beneath the shadows of the Riverager. Really interesting. Okay. Let's continue on. Right here. Something here. Don't forget to bring payment for Uncle. Okay. Can do. Mother, I am leaving now to gather your supplies for Uncle. From Uncle. Of course, Leskavia. I haven't forgotten. I should return by morning. I would hope so. The pain increases hour by hour. Sapiens have told me that there is some disturbance among the woods caused by the king. Please travel with care. Watch your back always. Indeed, I will carry caution with every step. One last thing before you leave. Take this token as payment for your uncle. Okay, we got item inventory. He's done too much for us not to reward him. I will make sure he gets it. Stay well while I'm gone. I wonder what type of sickness Mama has. I don't know, but here's the crescent token. A small metal token with a crescent symbol engraved in its face will be paid to your uncle. Okay. Make sure that we go find our uncle, wherever he is. Anything else to interact or look at here? Nope. It looks like we're heading out. It's a bit spooky out here. Saw a little hand. Where was that? There was something here to actually look at. I know I saw the hand, right? Or am I just seeing things? Huh. Guess I'm just seeing things. Let's sprint as well. And notice how, you know, now we're kind of walking, kind of moving our feet. So look, I'm moving to the right, but our feet are on backwards. So how much How fast does he actually sprint? A little bit. He sprints a bit. Why don't we kind of explore this town here? Can we go into anyone else's home? It does not appear... Does not appear that we can go in other people's homes. Okay. Now this one definitely looks spookier than the Raven game. And it sounds spookier. I'm hearing some strange sounds. Anything to pick up? No. Does not appear to be. Can't open any doors. What about this well? Can't interact with any of it. I guess we just gotta go through the door. The time to leave has come. Another adventure begins. Okay. Let us head on in. Yeah, this isn't spooky at all now, is it? With the ominous hum in the background. The way that we move. Our character is always like perfectly centered in the screen, which is really interesting. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? This door I can actually go into. Okay, looks like we have a bridge control, but we can't actually activate it. Okay. Oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh, okay. That scared me a little bit. So the bridge is up, so we have to find a way to activate it, I guess. Let's see. The bridge will lead me out of Riverager and into the land of the king. Sapien said that the king has sent out some of his authorities for some reason. I need to make sure I stay away from any road where they may roam free. Now I must lower the bridge. Maybe that was one of his men who were kind of snuck up on us there. Okay, so that creature went like over here somewhere. A weird creature. I don't know what it was. Oh gosh, that scared me. Oh, there's something here. Okay, we got some power now. Okay, good. So now we should be able to activate the switch now, right? I want to keep a lookout for that creature. Let me head over to the left, see if there's anything over to the left. Got some trees. Got some water. It does not appear to be anything over this way. Okay. Oh, the weird creature was Barney, waiting for a chance to drop you into my belly pouch. Barney, you don't even have to sneak up on us. You can just ask us, and we'll just say yes. Ah, so it's still locked. So there must be another switch somewhere. Take a look. My guess is that the switch is going to be on the left side somewhere. Do you hear that ominous sound? I am not liking that at all. Let's keep an eye out for anything that could be... There it is, here it is. Okay, so now we should be able to activate the switch. Yep, looks like the power generator is active. Okay. The bridge has been lowered. Oh, who's that? Oh, is that the guy? Who is this unearthly figure? Could it be the servant of the king, aka Barney? I will take a brief detour to make sure the figure doesn't follow and means no harm. I didn't like that thing. Whatever that thing was, I couldn't even really see it that well. There should be an old cabin just around the bend. I should rest there until the figure leaves the area. Okay. Let's head over to the cabin. Here it is. Creepy cabin. I should light the fire in front of the cabin to scare away any threats. Okay, let's do that. Something had a hand. There it is. That should keep any unwanted creatures away. I can rest now. I heard some, like, thud footsteps, but I don't know if it was mine. I don't know, this whole thing is a bit creepy. I guess we gotta go inside the cabin. Ooh. Small little cabin here. I guess we gotta take a little nap. Just falls right to sleep. Just lays. Oh gosh, it's peeking in at the window. Uh-oh. Where are we? Are we in mattress land? Just a bunch of floating mattresses? And bed frames? We're in mattress world, aren't we? Oh, and there's something behind us. Uh-oh. I don't know what you are, sir. And you are distorted? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he's chasing us. Run the heck away. Oh, this is Barney's house, like Nightmare Land? Oh gosh. Gosh, get out of here, man. Yes, I made it out. No, I didn't make it out. The door's locked. Is that thing us now? It's turning into us? Is it shape-shifting? There's the My Beautiful Paper Smile guy. So what the heck happened? Did that guy like kill us and like take our form? Is that what happened? Or did we become like him? I don't know. That was really creepy though. It really was. Inspector J, that sounds familiar. Inspector J, what is that from? Yeah, that was a really cool game. Did you know that Night of Riverager is the companion game of My Beautiful Paper Smile? If you want more of the Riverager characters and story, you can check out the full game by clicking on the teaser to the left. So yeah, that is kind of what I was mentioning before. That is kind of, this game is like a prequel to it. So, okay, let me just see one thing. Okay. There we go. I will probably play that game at some point. Be an interesting game. It's not like really short like these. I think it is, you know, it's more in depth because it is a paid game, so you actually get more of an experience. Okay, so that was our Sega game of the series. Go ahead and quit. So this next one, it's not going to be quite as, it's not really going to be scary. It's called Cloud Climber. Go ahead and boot this one up. Let me go ahead and read you over the description for this game. Okay, so for over 100 years, people have been building towers to attempt to reach the clouds so they can get the water they need to survive. And for over 100 years, they've failed. It's been a long time, but you're not done building yet. Explore the last monuments of humanity as one of the only people alive while coming to terms with the bleak reality that lies ahead. Okay, so I think we kind of know what that means here. Got some graphic settings, mouse sensitivity. Let's go ahead and just hop on in. And yes, all of these games are all from the same developer. 2 Star Games is the name of the developer.
Another day has arrived. I'd best get my water before going to work.
This one actually has some voice acting, probably from the developer. I don't know if that's his voice, but if it is, it very likely is. This one has, as you can tell, the art style is similar, but this one actually has some color because this one is not intended to be like scary. So, okay, let me lock my mouse. There we go. Okay, great. We have a key here, and we have a note. Let's go and read the note first. Stay in diary, page 1489. I may need to get to the neighboring tower in the future, but I know the other buildings keep the entrance to the bridge locked. I saw a key on the table at the top of the tower a few weeks ago before I went to get more building supplies. I haven't been up there in a few days, so I'll need to check if it unlocks the bridge door. If the other towers ever become vacant, I might need to get across. So I'll have to keep this in mind. Okay, go ahead and get the key. Chest key. Here's our inventory. It looks like we just have a chest key here. It looks like this is our chest. Bucket of water. Here's our mattress that we've been sleeping. Okay. Okay, that door is locked.
Construction on the last tower stopped weeks ago. I can only assume that the builders have met their fate by now. I believe it's safe enough for me to go and continue building higher yet from where they left off. I'll need to travel across the other 2 towers to get there, but I'm sure I can find a way.
So we have to try to get to this tower up here, up top of it, so we can continue the building process up into the clouds. But everyone meets their fate. Everyone dies. Because you can't get water, you can't get the right nutrients, you're going to die. There's no way to go down. As you can see, everything is kind of blocked off going down. Whoa, okay, hang on. There we go. Okay, guess we gotta start heading up. Start climbing these towers. Okay, we got another note. You know, even though his name's Bernie, I'm gonna call him Barney. Barney the Great and Terrible. Diary, page 69. See, Barney would love the number 69. Isn't that right, Barn? For months, we've been building faster than ever. Yet it seems as if every time we complete a new level, the clouds raise higher and higher. I could have sworn we were closer than decades ago, but we're still not done yet. I can only hope that we're getting close. Signed, Barney the Great and Terrible. So, are the clouds like against them now? They're working against them. They go higher and higher, but aren't we kind of in the clouds? If you look, we're kind of in the clouds right now. Well, all we can do is just go up. Let's see what we have in here. Any more letters? Yep, here's one here. Joey Diary, page 420. Of course, 69, 420. Like, okay, I got you, developer. I got you. I've been building all day long, and Barney the Great and Terrible has been sitting on his anus, acting as foreman. In other words, he doesn't do any work and drinks all our water. I've started locking my water chest, just in case he really does think he's above us all. I guess another question needs to be asked is, where are they getting their... Oh gosh, hang on. How the heck? I locked my mouse, and then it like unlocked. That's weird as heck. Okay. I don't know how my mouse unlocked. That's weird. Yeah, it keeps unlocking. And I keep like opening stuff here. Why is that happening? That's like really weird. Anyway. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe I'll just use my other mouse. There we go. Maybe this will be a little better. It's a bit more sensitive, but I guess that's going to be okay. Okay, that door's locked, which means that the opening must be on the other side. We can't actually... Looks like we can't actually go in there. Maybe there's a key up here. Indeed there is. Indeed there is. Okay, hang on. This is like too sensitive now. Okay, bridge door key added to inventory. Great. Gotta be another note up here, right? Yeah, let me use my other mouse. Hopefully it'll just lock in. What do we have here? Saw. It's weird that that mouse doesn't lock in. It should. It should lock in, but it doesn't. I've never encountered that before. Does the game like force my mouse out of the game? Like it doesn't lock it in? I don't know. Weird stuff, but let me change my settings to be a little less sensitive. There we go. That should be okay. Anyway. Continue on. Now that we have the key, we unlocked it. So there's another journal entry here. Oh look, it's a little smile. I don't know how you made the smile, man, but... Okay. Let's see what this guy has to say. Page 36, Edna. I can't believe today is the 100th anniversary of our tower. I know others have been building much longer, and now I wish our grandparents had taken the whole thing more seriously. 100 years ago, they decided things were getting dangerous. But why didn't they see the problem 200 years ago? Or even longer? I'm still glad they started building, but I just wish we had seen this coming. So they've been at this building for hundreds of years. That's insane.
It's been quite some time since I was on the second tower. I haven't crossed this bridge since the builders became greedy and took the supplies that were meant to come to our tower. Just like all the other towers, its inhabitants quickly grew desperate and aggressive. Now it stands empty.
I see. Okay, let's see. Kyle Diary, page 45. I guess I knew this day would come, but I didn't expect it to come this soon. Yesterday, we started extreme rationing of our water. A few days back, we stopped getting supplies from the ground crew on our lift. We can only assume that they stole the supplies for themselves, ran out of water and food sources, or simply died. If we don't get into the clouds soon, we may need to see if we can get some from one of the neighboring towers. Okay. So inventory, just a bucket of water. I guess we can drink that if we so need to. Yeah, I use my other mouse. Rooster. Okay, here's another note. Bertha. Page 9,820. You know, is this like big Bertha? So she has like a big diary? Dear diary, wouldn't it be ironic if it rained now after decades of building? Now would be the perfect time since we've just started rationing our supplies more. But I have a good feeling about things. I know I've never seen rain myself, but grandmother always told me how wonderful it felt. It would be so surreal if to be on the ground and see water for miles instead of deserts and wasteland. I'm sure it will rain someday. We just need to survive until then. This is what this is the world that we would live in if Bill Gates gets his way and dims the sun, you know? There'll be no rain, just be deserts and wasteland, and he'd be like, ha ha ha. Told you guys, start eating the bugs, and you didn't listen. You did not listen at all. Like, yeah. Fool, man. You're a fool.
They installed a rope cart on this level to get to the third tower. I should be able to use it to get across.
It looks like we'll be using the cart to get over to the third tower. Let's keep looking here, though. See what we have here. We have another note. Okay, it's Kyle again, page 46. I tried... Isn't it the same page as before? I don't remember, but I think it was. I try to be reasonable. I try to talk with them, but those greedy little scumbags on Tower 1 don't want to share their supplies with us. I'm not going to die miles above the ground trying... Oh, I lost my place. I'm not going to die miles above the ground drying up like a raisin while others watch. I'm going over there tonight to take everything I need so I can last long enough to watch everyone else die. Okay, Kyle, you are, This is why no one likes you on South Park, Kyle. For you guys, I'm going home. Okay. on. My mouse has, there you go. Kind of have to, like, turn it around to get it back into frame. There we go. Is there anything up here at all? Does not appear to be. Okay, looks like we're going to use the pulley over there. Use a little thing to get to the third tower. Head on down. The thing is, who's going to allow us to go over there? I mean, who's going to, like... There's no one else here. And how's this moving exactly? There's no... there it is, okay.
I could almost call this place beautiful if these dust storms weren't so suffocating.
These are dust storms. These are not clouds, huh? Clouds just keep moving further up.
I hope I find what I'm looking for at the 4th tower.
Well, guess we'll see. We're on the 3rd tower right now. Let's keep looking around. See, I see another note. Okay. Adding. Page 1. I couldn't be more frustrated right now. We're running out of water, running out of building supplies, and Carl just won't get along with me. At least 5 times a day, he pretends he's going to push me off the tower. I swear, if I do fall someday, it'll be his fault. Oh, another note. Joey Diary, page 556. Yesterday, Adang fell off the tower. I don't know how it happened, but it was a shame, especially since he had the key to most of our water chests. Oh my gosh. We'll need to break the locked ones open soon, since we've almost emptied out the other chests. Stupid Carl. We go up or should we go? We can't actually go down. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's head up. Oh my gosh, what a terrible story that was. That was something else. Okay. Okay, we got another note. Oh, I think my mouse has just left the window. It indeed has. Bring it back in. There it is. Hey, Carl. Oh, this is a Carl now. Okay. I just can't get over it. Adang gives the absolute best reactions when I mess with him. For the past week, I've been pretending to get mad and shove my arms at him as if to push him off the tower. I don't think this will ever get old, and I can tell Adang loves it. First of all, he did not like it at all. Second of all, you actually pushed him off, and he died. And you now dead too, Carl. You are now dead too. Ooh. Plank. We got some planks of wood.
Looks like I'll need to fix this bridge.
Yep, I got the stuff for it. There we go.
It's hard to believe that I'm the last one here. I never thought it would end like this. Makes you wonder what the whole point was in the first place.
A note of ambition. Out of everyone on this earth, our families were the only ones who took the water crisis seriously. We were the ones who started building. We were mocked and told we were insane. We were the ones who everyone looked to when the lakes and rivers dried up. Our blueprints were the ones that were stolen as people became desperate. Out of everyone on this earth, We are the ones who deserve to survive. The clouds are brimming with liquid life, but are still so evasive. We've been building for a long time, but we're not done yet. We have further to go. We will climb the clouds. Son of Zochar. Okay, we got another one over here. Dewey, diary page 490. This evening, Kevin made a really cheesy speech about how we alone will prevail, and how we're the only descendants of the great ones who deserve life. It was honestly the cringiest speech I've ever heard, and that's really saying a lot, considering the other stuff he's been saying lately. He also keeps referring to himself in the third person, and only responds to us if we call him the son of Zoclair. Zolshare, yeah. Oh, sir. I think he has gone insane. Do you realize that you are insane? Okay, it looks like it's time for us to get up there and start building up to the clouds again. I guess we're the last survivor, so once it ends with us, that's it. The human race is wiped out. Thank you, Mr. Gates. We enjoyed this very, very much. The hammer. There's a saw. There's the chest of water. Okay. Oh, my mouse left. Oh, looks like it's time for us to start building up. Ah, we need some wood, don't we? Okay, let's take a look out for the wood. There he is. Okay, head back up. Shoot. Stupid mouse, I'm telling you. Okay. Keep climbing up. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna turn around the other way so my mouse doesn't go out. There it is. What a boring life to have, but I guess if this is your only means of survival. Well, we have made it to the top. Let's just take a look at these clouds as they sit before us here. The clouds. They are right there within sight. Yet, can't really do much except for continue to build. Let's go. Oh, there's one last one. Oh, there's actually a few more here. There. Am I missing any more? Yep, there's more. There. Are there more? Yep, there's more. I believe that is all of them. Yes.
This place really is beautiful, even with the dust storms. It's peaceful in a way. I've been working on that tower my whole life and never once stopped to appreciate what we'd spent our lives building. We only looked up to the clouds, hoping we'd someday reach them, so we could prolong our lives. But now that everyone's gone, I know any attempt I might make at accomplishing that would be futile. Rather than spending the rest of my life building a tower, maybe it's time I took a break. It's been a long time, but I think I'm finally done.
Oh, it's raining. just when you take a break, it rains. So just remember that. Whenever you're thirsty or hungry, just take a break. And food and water will come raining down at you. Yeah, really cool game. Really interesting story as well. It's like, how did humanity get to this point where, you know, they had to climb the clouds in order to get at water? I don't know. Dimming the sun, right? Maybe that was it. Anyway. So those are all the games available on Steam from the developer that are free. Now there's one left that we're going to play. Well, there's actually two games, but the one game is a puzzle game called Splock. Not going to really play that one because I tried it out and there were two issues with it. Number one, it's like a puzzle platformer game. Like you just kind of jump and you collect these little orbs and you kind of progress. And there's like 4 or 5 levels or something. I was very, very bad at the controls. I could not really control it well. And it's extremely resource intensive for whatever reason. So I have no idea why. But the last game we're going to play is the No Snake Hotel. Welcome to the No Snake Hotel, the only hotel with a 99.99% no snake guarantee. Here at the No Snake Hotel, we pride ourselves in our incomprehensible lack of snakes. And this game was made in 24 hours, so always like these little ones that they create really, really quickly. So yeah, that is our description of the No Snake Hotel. Remember now, there's not going to be any snakes in here whatsoever. So we can just sit back and relax and just enjoy the amazing hotel.
Welcome to the No Snake Hotel, the only hotel with a 99.99% no snake guarantee. Here at the No Snake Hotel, we pride ourselves in our incomprehensible lack of snakes. At other hotels, you run the constant risk of finding a snake in your bed sheets, a snake in your toilet, or even waking up to a snake sliding down your throat. It happens more than you'd think. Call the front desk for questions and enjoy your stay at the No Snake Hotel.
Oh gosh, a snake sliding down my throat? Oh gosh. Hang on, wait, I am way too fast. No snakes. 99.99% guaranteed. No refunds if snake is seen. There better not be a snake. This is literally called the No Snake Hotel. The devil incarnate. You know, this feels like such a safe little place, doesn't it? No snakes to speak of. We are really, really fast if we run. Hello? Anyone here? So it's interesting that my mouse does not go out of the game for this game. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this one. It's fine. Okay. What do we have here? A note? I just arrived at the hotel. Good golly, Bart, this place is immaculate. You know how much I hate snakes, so I went out of my way to stay at the No Snake Hotel. They've really done it, Bart. There were absolutely no snakes in this hotel. Are there normally snakes in hotels? Dude, let's see our sign over here. Hang on. I love the elevator music. Yep. No snakes, alright. Step on it. There'd not be any snakes here. Find room 100, huh? Oh. Okay. It's getting kind of spooky now that I got over here. It's like an ominous sound. Okay, find room 100. Well, I think it's gonna be a bit. We have here. I'm living the dream. I didn't think it was possible, but I sure am happy it is. The No Snake Hotel really lives up to its name. Ever since I was a little girl and got abducted by an army of rabid snakes while on vacation, I haven't left my house. After 50 years in solitude, I finally have a safe space where I can vacation. Thanks, No Snake Hotel. Wow. Yeah, there shouldn't be any snakes unless the hotel's in the middle of a forest, which we don't know where this is located. What's going on here, sir? Man? What we got here? Everywhere. Except here. Okay. I feel safer than ever here. One time at some other hotel, I walked into my room, and when I turned around to shut the door, there was a snake as long as my arm dangling from the coat hook. But here at the No Snake Hotel, I don't need to worry about what creepy, slithering creatures might be standing behind me. You know, I don't think snakes are that common, but why is it so dark in this hallway? And what's with this creepy ominous that is coming up? It's coming from room 101. Oh, room 100 is through these doors? Is there blood? What is going on in this hotel? Uh-oh, something is not right here. Oh no, a snake! They lied! They lied all this time! There's been a snake. Snake, what are you doing under here? Colonel, it's me. I've invaded this game. I'm now hiding under this dresser. Oh my gosh. Where's room 100? I guess it's like this next one here. Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh! Snick! 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 There you go. Short little fun, stupid game. Yes. So, amazing. Amazing, like, little troll game. So, yep. That is all the games that are free up to this date from two-star games. I enjoyed all of them. Little stories here, little fun things here. You know, it's pretty cool. So I look forward to playing some of the other games that the developer may create in the future, such as My Beautiful Paper Smile, and then the upcoming game, the Choo Choo Charles, in the corner there. Look forward to playing those at some point, but until then, I will catch you all later, so have a great one.